Back again. Hi, gorgeous.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
You are so beautiful.
I'm looking at you, not no, you.
Girl.
Everyone tell me about your skin. Yeah, I want to be like you.
Nice, don't it?
Yeah.
Why am I telling them work on it? You are so beautiful.
You're so
Can
sweet.
you sit up for me, please?
Utah.
You are so beautiful.
You're so
Your
sweet.
eyes
Thank you.
are just giving me life. Like everything about you.
Thank
What
you.
do you do?
I just be a mom.
Nothing wrong with that. Listen to me. That's what I want to do too.
I just be a mom.
I have one child and she's like, for like 10.
I only have one child too, but
You see what I mean?
yeah,
You understand what I'm
I don't
saying?
need any more. I'm good. Just one.
Girl, we
The
don't
people
need
that
no
have 5 and I don't need any
Girl,
more.
no.
My respects to them, but just one
Yeah, I
is good.
just respect them. I'm sorry. And I respectfully decline.
Unless maybe you get one from Utah.
Girl, that was like 60, 50 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So what's your kid up to?
She just goes to school. We're in Jamaica.
Which school she goes to?
She goes to a prep school in St. Thomas.
Oh, I love St. Thomas.
Yeah, it's nice.
One of my favorite parishes.
It's nice to live. My skin, right? But
I see
especially
it.
this.
I see it. So how did you lose all that weight?
I had a gastric sleeve and
Oh, you had a gastric
I
sleeve.
went to Mexico
You went to Mexico,
for
girl?
myself.
Own it.
You know, it's the best thing I ever did for myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So now this makes me super self-conscious. I did get some threads
Yeah.
in like the end of December here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like this part of my face.
Right.
So they tried to lift it up, but I don't know that I'm super satisfied with the results.
Mm-hmm.
But I have had that before.
You did threads in Jamaica? Where in Jamaica did you do threads?
Where
I'm excited. Yeah.
I'm excited too.
Yeah. Let me see what are the shadows I'm dealing with. You're so cute. Girl, even on you are so cute.
You're so sweet.
You're so beautiful. I'm excited.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so this line bothers you the most, right?
Well, that and this.
And the double chin.
Well, whatever the skin here.
Yeah, right. So you have lost weight, and when you had on the weight, your face was nice and round,
Full.
and maybe you didn't have as much as the nasolabial fold. Be so obvious. Everything was just nice and full like a baby. Babies don't have most babies don't have nasolabial fold. And then you took off the weight, and it seemed like it aged you. The reason why it seemed like it aged you is because all the processes that happen during aging happen to you during your weight loss. So the first thing is that your fat pads got smaller. So you have a couple of fat pads. You have the malar fat pad, the zygomatic fat pads in your forehead, in your chin. All of them got smaller, thinner, right? And the texture of your skin, you have an excellent skin texture, but you had the fat sort of propping up the skin. When you lost the fat, the skin did not contract totally fully on the fat that was left, right? So that's what happened when we age. The fat pads get smaller, the skin get looser, and so the skin that was probably up like that, now the skin is pulled by gravity and it forms this nasolabial fold, helps to form it, right? The other thing is that your bone structure, right? As you get older, how old are you, Mama?
40.
Oh, you're beautiful, 40. It gets smaller, gets thinner. So something called the piriform aperture, your maxilla and mandibular bones get thinner. So your chin regresses, and there is a space here called a piriform fossa that gets deeper. And so the nasolabial fold sort of falls into that fossa, and you create that depth. You see what I think it's from the one line? And then we have muscles that shorten, right? So we have like the zygomaticus major, zygomaticus minor, right? All of these names that have don't even think about them.
Big words.
Big word. So we have a muscle that come from here to here, and so it gets shorter. And if you have the nasolabial fold, just a small amount of it, then the muscles get shorter and sort of pull the nasolabial fold deeper. Right? That's, So when I'm dealing with the nasolabial fold, which is what we're going to do for you today, that's going to give you like the greatest. I'm going to address those 4 things.
Okay.
Because if I don't address those 4 things, you're not going to be happy. And I want you to be happy. So I'm going to address skin laxity. Right? We're going to do Endolift for that. I'm going to re-volumize your face. So you have lost volume in the temples a lot. You have lost volume in the lips. I'm going to give you some lips, girl. No, man. When we give you a lip, you're going to feel nice. Yeah. I'm going to give you a little chin. And I'm going to volumize the entire face. I'm going to use exosomes and a special type of exosome that stimulates collagen. And then you want this hanging skin here. A part of it has to do with, of course, skin looseness, but a bigger part of it is that the muscles in your neck also get shortened, right? So this is a lot of loss of collagen. So we're going to do the neck also, but we have something called the platysmal bands, which are these here. Can you tighten your neck for me like this? There's it. These are the platysmal bands. So these platysmal bands, you can relax. The function of the platysmal band, is to help mobilize the neck. But one of the things that it does, it's a muscle that comes from your clavicle, and it comes and it hugs your jaw like that. That's a muscle, right? And so when it gets tight, pulls the face down. Right? A lot of aging comes from the neck. Gravity. The lower part of the platysmal band actually elevates the neck structures, but the upper part pulls down. So we need a little Botox to lessen that pull. No, it's not pulling as much on your face because you don't have a lot of jowling. There are persons that they have this bulldog. That's because their platysmal bands are really pulling down. You really don't have a lot. So I don't need to give you a lot of Botox. And we're going to make sure that we tighten it by pulling posteriorly upwards. Let's go against gravity a little bit, right? And pull that neck up. And while I pull the neck up, this is what's going to happen. So I'm going to pull the neck up, and in the meantime, I'm going to also pull the face up. Do you understand? So we're going to do all of that in one, and then we're going to pull the neck back. So this is a non-surgical face. So we're going to just pull the neck back also with threads. Volumize the temple. I'm not going to touch your tear trough today because I want to see because I'm going to do a lot on you today. And I want to see how that settles. And then when you come back, we'll do the tear trough. I don't want to be too aggressive with the tissue because the tissues are going to be inflamed. I have to teach them with loving care. I'm going to do your lips today though, right? But I want to leave the tear trough because when I elevate the fat pads, I'm going to revolumize the fat pads and elevate them. They're going to support under the tear trough, right? So I want to see how much support it gets before I put anything there. Okay. But you may not need it. Does that make sense? You ready?
Ready.
Oh my God.